Imagine waking up one day, checking your crypto account, and seeing $0. Gone. $250 million vanished without a trace, and the only person with access? Declared dead in a foreign country. This is the true story of QuadrigaCX, one of the biggest cryptocurrency scams in history, and how its founder, Gerald Cotten, took investors' money to his grave. Or did he? To understand how this all happened, we need to go back to 2013. Crypto was still in its early days. Bitcoin was worth less than $1,000, and investors were looking for safe places to trade. That's when Gerald Cotten saw his opportunity. Cotten was a smooth talker, the kind of guy who could convince you that giving him your money was the smartest decision you'd ever make. He promised a secure, easy-to-use exchange that would revolutionize crypto trading in Canada. Investors lined up to deposit their funds, and QuadrigaCX quickly became the country's largest crypto exchange. On the surface, QuadrigaCX looked like a success. It processed billions in transactions and had over 76,000 customers. But behind the scenes, it was a ticking time bomb. Unlike traditional banks, crypto exchanges weren't heavily regulated. That meant no audits, no accountability, and no one watching over Cotten's shoulder. He was in full control of customer funds, with zero oversight. And what do you think happens when one man has full control over millions of dollars? That's right, things start getting shady. If you're enjoying this video, hit that like button and subscribe. We cover real-life financial horror stories every week. Don't miss out. December 2018. Gerald Cotten and his wife traveled to India for their honeymoon. But just days after arriving, Cotten suddenly dies, allegedly from complications related to Crohn's disease. The cause? Acute stomach issues. But here's where things get suspicious. First of all, Cotten was only 30 years old, young, healthy, and with no reported serious medical conditions. And yet, we're expected to believe that he suddenly died. With no autopsy, no second opinion, and a quick burial in a foreign country before anyone back home could verify what happened. Yeah, sounds legit. But it gets worse. Just 2 weeks before his death, Cotten signed a will leaving everything to his wife. His entire fortune, luxury properties, and even $100,000 for his 2 dogs. Meanwhile, QuadrigaCX customers tried to withdraw their money and realized it was gone. Not just their money, all the exchange's crypto holdings had disappeared. Cotten's wife claimed that he was the only one who had the passwords to QuadrigaCX's crypto wallets. So when he died, all access to customer funds was lost forever. But here's the thing, none of it was true. Because QuadrigaCX's money, it was never there to begin with. As customers demanded answers, authorities launched an investigation. What they found was shocking. QuadrigaCX wasn't just a failed exchange, it was a full-blown Ponzi scheme. And Cotten? He had been secretly gambling away customer funds for years. He had been using QuadrigaCX like his personal ATM, taking customer deposits and moving them into fake accounts that he controlled. With that money, he bought luxury cars, vacations, and even a private jet. But instead of investing wisely, he used those funds to make high-risk bets on crypto markets, bets that didn't pay off. By the time QuadrigaCX collapsed, Cotten had lost nearly all of the $250 million in investor funds. And to top it off, blockchain analysts discovered that some of QuadrigaCX's crypto was still moving after Cotten's death. Coincidence, or proof that he wasn't dead at all? The official story is that Gerald Cotten died in India, but not everyone buys it. Many believe he faked his own death to escape with the money. The hospital that declared Cotten dead, it was known for issuing fake death certificates. His body? Buried in India, never examined by Canadian authorities. And most suspicious of all, QuadrigaCX funds kept moving long after his alleged death. So, is Cotten really 6 feet under? Or is he sipping cocktails on a beach somewhere, living off stolen millions? We may never know. But what we do know is this: QuadrigaCX was one of the biggest financial scams in crypto history. Crypto is the Wild West of finance. It's full of opportunity, but also full of scams. QuadrigaCX is just one of many examples of what happens when people trust unregulated platforms with their money. So what do you think? Did Gerald Cotten really die in India? Or did he pull off the perfect escape? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.